Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at women facing the consequences of their social media. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
No, a dating profile is not Facebook.
I don't understand, the concern.
Of you having a dating profile and we're married.
I mean,
put our son in the picture.
I mean, some things you just, don't bring up.
What do you mean?
How
is that okay? Bring what up?
If I have a Tinder, that's kind of just my business.
Cheating on Tinder is bad enough, but using your kid as a profile prop is straight up vile.
If you go up to me and ask for my Instagram, and I don't even ask you, you ask me first. You ask me first. And then I give you my Instagram to be nice, and then we follow each other. And then I later find out that you went and unfollowed me when you asked me first. Jail. Blocked. You're gone. You're done. You're done.
I hate to break it to you, ma'am, but they unfollow you once they realize that you're just selling a fantasy online.
No wonder I'm getting rejected, bro. I'm competing versus half the world. This the prem. If I don't get rich, I'm really huh? And even if I get rich, I'm still not sure.
Attention like this only exists online. In real life, they wouldn't even get half the recognition.
Who are you talking to, bro? Touch me so I can see you. Grace, what's it you do, darling?
Oh my god. Social media. Anyway.
Oh really? You streamer?
Half and half. I also do so it's like that.
That's the only appropriate response when you find out someone does OF.
I mean, I've probably talked to 5,000-6,000 guys.
Whoa.
Wait,
what?
5 or 6,000? Thousands.
Wow. So you just through different dating apps, or primarily Facebook, or?
Tinder mostly.
Okay, so you talk to them to
Just
get
for-
attention.
Just attention
Just
when
for
I'm
fun.
bored. They just send me money and stuff.
Oh.
How much money?
In the past year, I've probably made 10, 15,000.
If talking to guys on Tinder counted as cardio, she'd be in Olympic shape.
Child. Anyway, so.
How do you even get married and somehow hide the fact you do OF?
No, I told you, see? I can fish through this. Gracie, it's not my first rodeo. See? Yeah.
One no, and suddenly she had somewhere else to be.
Today I posted a video of me and my boyfriend, and so many of the comments, every single time I post him, which we've been together for a year, but without fail, every single time I post him, all of the comments are about how I'm ran through, and oh, look, another one, or he probably doesn't know how ran through she is, or just mean things. And and if I post any video truly in general, the amount of hate comments I get are just unreal. And I think it's because I have a lot of men following me, and they just have so much to say.
Interesting that she keeps saying that the comments are hurtful, but never once mentioned that they're untrue.
So I'm the one with the least IQ here, because I'm the only woman who's barking back at you like I'm this brain dead bimbo who has nothing to offer to society.
Not why.
I mean, then what?
Let's test it. Let's test it real quick. Okay, what's your age?
I'm 28, but I'm not testing.
Ooh,
I'm not
28.
doing a test.
You're 28.
I'm getting up there. You're right.
Amazing.
My eggs are drying up.
Okay.
I'm not going to be fertile. No one's going to want me. I'm not a high value woman.
If you weren't doing offense, how would you earn a 6-figure plus income?
I do
Wait, speak English. Go ahead.
I work at one of the I work at one of the best clubs in Las Vegas.
You seem like you're having trouble with English for a second.
I'm a little thrown off by you attacking me, because I think a lot of these other girls.
That's because people never address you.
And I respect. I think you're just attacking me because I'm responding to you, and you don't like that.
What skills do you have that would help you earn a 6-figure plus income at age 28?
You're right. Nothing. There's no skills that I have at all.
You're trying to escape.
There's nothing.
But I'm saying
there's no skills. No,
right.
You're right.
You're a cocktail server
He's
in
right.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's nothing else that I have to offer.
We've heard it all before, and women only do that fake agreement when the truth corners them.
General Goob, I need your services.
Joey, what can I do for you?
There is a food influencer, this woman, that promised this young man at his restaurant that she would do a review on his food, went to his restaurant, ate $200 worth of food, left a $6 tip, never did the video.
Wow. Sounds like she can do better. Where's the restaurant located?
It's actually in New York, which means you should go there. And get this, She even put up a video trashing his restaurant after he politely tried to make things right with her.
Ooh, we got to do something about that. I'll see how I can handle it. Thank you for bringing this situation to my attention, Mr. Swole.
Happy to be of service.
Alright guys, so I'm here at the scene of the crime. This is where Fatima sent this restaurant a DM saying, hey, I'm a food influencer. I'll come to your place and do a review. You just have to give me the food for free. She tipped $6 and then never did the review. And she only really responded to the review when the owner of the restaurant covered it in a video and said, hey, this woman ripped me off. Here's what happened. Interestingly enough, she did then put out a review, but it was a snarky, sarcastic, fake review that gave them 1 out of 10 stars because she was that she had finally been called out.
Free handouts and borrowed luxury, that's pretty much the reality of most of these influencers you see online anymore. It's a single tap for him, but emotional fuel for her whole day.
How long you guys say y'all a couple? How long y'all been dating for?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you trust her?
You know what time?
You trust him?
Yeah.
All right, bro, we're gonna put that to the test today. We're gonna switch phones. There's 60 seconds so you guys actually trust each other. Why are you welcome back for?
Oh, no. We good.
When's the last time you guys been through each other's phones?
Hey, you know, I've been a little TT, man.
All right, switch phones right now. Let's see, man. All right, bet. Her phone first. She gotta give me a little sus vibes, man. All right, bring it in. All right, yo, bro. If you say anything suspicious, bro, just be like, yo, what's this, all right?
Right.
Look, we gonna go straight first and reset deleted.
Oh, hell no.
Dang, that's a red flag, bro. Yo, bro, that's not crazy, bro.
I know.
No, because they don't need to be my business like that.
Nah. All right, you can go through it. We're not gonna show the camera. You just go through it. Look. All right, give it to your man then. Give it to your man.
No, y'all gonna be on
No. We're not gonna show. Look, see, that's a red flag. I be interviewing people. Yo, but tell 5 years. Wow. Gang. I ain't gonna lie. My shorty won't go with me. Look, she deleted.
You already know what time, though.
Damn,
it's
bro.
all love,
That's walkie, gang. Look at that. She on it right now, bro. Damn.
I'm afraid there's no evidence needed when her panic cleanup clearly tells us the full story.
Mia Khalifa is delusional on a whole new level. Don't forget the time she gets invited on a sports podcast and the guy introduces her as the former star, and then she freaks out because she only worked in the industry for 3 months.
First of all, I was in the adult industry for 3 months, so you need to fact check before you ask me to call into your radio station. Goodbye.
We weren't supposed to mention that she was ever in.
Like, that's not how it works, Mia. Just because you worked in the industry for 3 months, it could have been 3 days. If everyone remembers you from that thing, that is why you have the following that you have. Nobody goes, hey, do you know Mia Khalifa? And they go, isn't that the girl who knows a lot about football? No, that is not, no.
In other words, star gets mad for being called the star.
We made a fake profile on Tinder of just an average looking girl.
Yeah.
Just average, like nothing special. And we started just swiping on every guy. After an hour, everyone was a match. He was like, match, match. And his phone started getting so many notifications of matches and messages that his phone started overheating and then wouldn't turn on.
Yeah.
It probably got up to a point of like 800 or 900 matches before the profile was shut down.
Wow, and that's an average looking woman.
And
So
she's
imagine
average.
like an attractive looking woman. I had a client who told me he used a photo of a tree as the first photo and still got like hundreds of matches.
And despite wild stories like this, they'll still rant about how hard they supposedly have it.
One red flag, a girl.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, coming back from Dubai, like whenever you see just like, go to like a girl's Instagram and you just see like multiple stories of them like yachts and them like the star ceiling in the Rolls Royce, or like them on planes and jets, like on all these different places. Cause like for the most part, I didn't meet one girl in Dubai that like paid for any of that stuff herself. So it's like, when I see that, that's a red flag for me. It's like, I'm definitely not pursuing this girl to be like a girlfriend of mine, because like she's done all these experiences, she's done all these things. I probably like right now, I probably can't show her like all these new experiences. And then like, you know what I mean? It's like she has all these other options. She's seen all these things. She's done all this stuff. And it's just like, I don't know, it's a huge red flag. Yeah. Huge red flag for me.
I was with one of my guy friends today and he straight up told me that he will look at a girl's Instagram and then see that if her life looks too affluent and he can't afford to date her, he'll never speak to her. And like I don't know if that is valid or not. I don't know, because I'm not a man, but that is so funny to me. So if you're single, maybe he just can't afford to be with you, is what I'm gathering from this.
The moment you see Dubai and fake luxury all over her socials, that's your sign to run before your life starts going downhill. This is exactly why you don't believe everything you see on social media.
I'm done giving guys that I meet on Hinge my Instagram. They all ask for it for some reason, but this one guy, we exchanged some messages and he asked for my Instagram. I was like, sure, whatever. He was asking when I was free and I said Saturday. So I'm like, okay, maybe we'll hang out on Saturday. We didn't make any concrete plans or anything. It's not even Saturday yet. But he's looking at all my Instagram stories. I don't really know this person, so I don't love the idea of someone I don't know, but I might go out with, like, looking at my stuff. Either way, our conversation was totally normal, like bland even, just because I don't, you know, we were gonna go out tomorrow. I go on Hinge today and he unmatched me. So yeah, he unmatched me and I was like, what? So I go to my Instagram because he was looking at all my following me, everything, whatever. And of course he unfollowed me. So I'm like, okay. And then I'm curious, right? So I go to look in my following and he's not there. He removed himself from my following list. But then I'm even more curious, right? I go to look at my stories that I know he had watched. He's not there anymore. He blocked me. He blocked me. I don't know why. And I don't think it's because, like, I post pictures of my butt, okay? This man's a photographer. I looked at his Instagram. The majority of it was, like, naked women. He said he was super down to do, like, a photo shoot. It was so normal. Our conversation was so normal. I have absolutely no idea what I did to get this man to block me. I have other dating stories in my back pocket right now. It's going great this week.
Seems like she knows exactly why he blocked her, just that she's too afraid to admit it. There's nothing wrong with average, just don't sell it as something else.
I don't need to post half-naked pictures of myself on social media. I'm someone's future wife. Isn't this you? And this, and this, and this? Like, there we go. That's a lot better. Be careful of these supposed Christian trad women that are just grifting you. Is the internet still calling you fat? No, the internet's still calling you up.
This is what having absolutely no self-awareness looks like.
Recently, a man that I was dating told me that the way I show up on Instagram is too much for him. So he wanted to stop talking. This is my reply to him. She found it in her sun-soaked mornings, letting the warmth drip down to her toes. She found it in her hips as she threw her head back, letting the music make love to her body. She found it when she was holding her own hand down every path that life led her down. She found it in the slow moments when she forgot who she was or who she needed to be. Each and every time she lost something or someone, she found it. It was always there, always waiting. That love that she searched for graced her door. She just had to open it. All I hope for each and every one of you, that the next time that someone knocks on your door and says, "I'll love you if," you reply, "That's okay, I already have a home." That when someone points to your window and says, "I don't like that," you quickly reply with, "Well, I do." That you never question the warmth, stability, or structure of your home because someone else says that it needs fixing. This is your home, where you live. Paint it with what you want.
I'm sorry, but treating social media like their home is exactly why real life keeps humbling women like this.
Try dating apps. You guys ever use dating apps? If you don't know how dating apps work, you make a dating profile. Everyone else makes a dating profile. And if you're both interested in dating, the app matches you. And then the women will just never talk to you at all. They don't want to date you. They just want to go, look at all these guys I could have. It's trash. If they do talk to you, they're very mean to you about your opening line. I've been on Bumble. I've seen what you women do. You just like wavy hand emoji. You're like, what the f*** is this? You don't have good opening lines either. Because if you come in with a clever one, everyone's like, corny, what a cornball. You come in cool, they're like, oh, that's all you got? It's like, what the I get a match, and then I'll be like, hey, I saw you have a dog on your profile. I'm obsessed with dogs. Like, what's your dog's name? And she's like, real original, blocked. I'm like, what the Like, right, maybe I tried too hard, so I get another match, I just write, like, sup. You know? And then she'll be like, ooh, that must have took a lot of effort. Blocked. I'm like, God damn it.
They'll do all that and then still cry about how there's no good men on dating apps. I guess he respects you more than you respect yourself then.
So y'all think that was a little bit over-exaggerating? Okay, so he called off the wedding because she went to a Chris Brown concert and she decided to take a pic like this with Chris Brown, okay? I mean, I guess it was a once-in-a-time opportunity, and she's like, you know what? Why not? So he decided, like, no, sis. You disrespected our relationship. It's called off. I mean, is he wrong?
It's modern women who question obvious consequences that are the ones enabling this type of behavior. It's crazy how without the filters, they don't even recognize themselves. I respect it. He was risking sleeping on the couch and still went through with it.
This could be the worst advice I've ever heard, seen, absorbed, experienced in my entire life. So I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to tag this video down in the comments so that you can go look at this video and see if the girl that you're talking to liked this video. And if she did, what you're going to do next is you're going to never talk to her ever again.
He just gave us all the proof we need on who not to build a future with. Turns out, not everyone wants a woman who puts everything online for attention.
My date just canceled on me tonight because he found my TikTok. And that's really, really unfortunate because this is like the first time where social media has been like a detriment. Not a detriment, but has like negatively harmed me.
The problem is not social media, the problem is you. The type of content you post on there. He saw your TikTok, which consists of you criticizing multiple guys that you have dated. And doesn't seem like you're dating with a purpose aside from using them as content, decides that he doesn't want to be a part of it.
Okay, an update on Dan. You don't have the emotional capacity for a girlfriend. Okay, so I want to talk about my date tonight. This was actually my second date night with Liam. Michael, you're fucking weird. What was that?
He dodged a bullet. He set a boundary for himself and stood on it. Salute to him. And even with the date canceled, you still went to go make a video about him, which further proves him right for canceling the date.
Is it really a surprise nobody wants to go out with someone who publicly criticizes the men she dates?
Just had one of my toys message me and they're like, some of the stuff you're posting, is that about me? Oh, sweetie. Mama has at least 5 different hoes at any given time. Sure, it's about you and him and him on him. If it makes you feel better to think you're special, I want that for you. Women in male fields. But no, that's for whoever takes the bait. But don't worry, you're my favorite one. Listen, I can retire at any time I want. I don't want to right now. Italy changed me. I'll play wifey when your behavior indicates I should. Hope that helps.
The second she mentioned toys, I knew everything else she said was gonna be garbage. So not only was she cheating, but she was failing at it too?
Female hyper users of Instagram are also, they're sadistic, Machiavellian, psychopathic, and narcissistic, and they optimize for short-term mating strategies. So they're promiscuous, and that's a marker for antisocial behavior. Antisocial people, broadly speaking, have more partners. They start engaging in earlier. They're more callous in their utilization of themselves than others. And so...
Would you call that toxic femininity? Is there such a thing as toxic femininity?
We know what toxic femininity is. It's the female version of antisocial behavior is reputation savaging. Yeah. Gossip, innuendo, backbiting, and females can be very good at that. Now, men can do that too, and they do, especially on social media. But it's definitely the case that social media enables female antisocial type behavior, clearly. And so it scales. We were talking about whether the feminine ethos scales. Feminine pathology scales magnificently on social media. And so God only knows what the consequence of that's going to be.
It's just a fact. The more she lives online, the worse her offline behavior usually is. The lifestyle is borrowed. That's why the source stays hidden. It sounds like accountability scares her, so she's looking for comfort instead.
So there's this fine, tall, tatted, beautiful drink of water that comes into my job. And my coworkers were like, I'm gonna put you on. So they did, and they got his number for me. And we were texting, and he asked me for my Instagram, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to do that. One, because like I don't want guys to see like my follower account and like want to use me. And then also because like I don't want them to see my TikTok and see my story times and be like, oh wow, like this to make a story time about me and like she's a red flag. But that's exactly what happened. And as soon as he got my Instagram, he did not respond to me.
At least she's smart enough to know the truth would scare them off. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch some of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.